Hey guys, so here's the third installment of the series, going through the Philippines trip, and here we are riding into the fun stuff, getting into the dirt, and a couple things happen that are not great. I start to notice I'm getting wet here, and my, I don't know if you saw there, my Camelback hydration pack is leaking all over me. I did not have something right, and had to kind of mess with it a little bit here. And the second thing is this bike has been breaking up under part throttle. You can hear us kind of talk about it here, and Alan, one of the guys, is actually trying to figure it out and troubleshoot it here. Here I forgot that I have electric start, so I don't have to use the Kickstarter. After Alan made some adjustments here to the carb, we headed out again, and I went to catch up with the other guide. Check out this little girl carrying something on her head here. I definitely could not do that. You'll notice I'm not going crazy here. I'm taking it easy just to make sure that the bike's working okay, and just keeping an eye on things and seeing how it responds to throttle input. Here we get a glimpse of daily life here and how they have their clothes hanging out to dry, and just kind of a relaxing afternoon here in the Philippines in the jungle. And we finally caught up to the lead guide, and we're headed back down in group formation and see what else we can get into on this crazy journey. The sheer beauty of this place is never lost on me, especially rewatching this footage. Here we come upon a bunch of kids with their bikes hanging out, and our first of many water crossings, and just a small little creek here. You just start to realize how far from home you really are when you start seeing terrain like this. And just look at the trees, look straight up, straight ahead. It's simply captivating. This looks like something out of a movie, out of a mainstream movie, out of a television show or an ad for a vacation spot. And at this moment, it is all mine. Now, trucks like these are very common, and unfortunately I had a run-in with one in a later video that has yet to be made, but It's going to be an interesting one for sure. And these little shops here and there are amazing. They're so entrepreneurial here. They do whatever they can, and they get some pretty creative ideas going with certain things. They even had places you could fill your water bottle. You just put some Filipino pesos in, and it dispenses clear, clean water into your water bottle for you, which we definitely needed during this trip. I'll be completely honest with you. There's a few times where I didn't even have to go to the bathroom all day because of how much we were sweating. It is so humid and so hot that you need every ounce of water, and your body uses every ounce of water that you drink. But it was worth it. Anywhere in the U.S., this would be considered extremely dangerous and irresponsible driving, and here it's completely fine and completely normal. I think it's all what you're used to and what your comfort level is. But here there's no real lanes. I mean, you just kind of obviously stay toward the right. There, he almost hit a chicken there. But you kind of stay to the right and just stay out of the way, and if you need to pass, nobody has egos, you just pass. And if cars need to pass you, they pass you. There's no ego, there's no issues. Honestly, I feel safer here than I would feel driving or riding a motorcycle, in LA or a busy city in America. I think the ego thing gets in the way, and I think people feel entitled for whatever reason to owning part of the road, where in reality, everyone here just kind of shares it. And if someone's in your way, you go around them. No hard feelings, no big deal, and everybody gets by and just kind of moves forward. Now, that being said, you can quickly see why everybody rides motorcycles here. And if there were two vehicles, two full-size trucks like this one trying to pass each other on a road like this, it simply wouldn't happen. This takes up the entire road. No big deal, we're just going to pass him with a huge drop on my left that I could almost fall right down. And I start to, again, just realize how mortal I am, and just how, number one, how lucky I am to see this, but number two, how dangerous this really is. It seems beautiful and seems like an adventure, and it is, but it could also be super dangerous in certain situations if the wrong decisions are made. Again, very sketchy at times. I think this little girl is a fan of the noise these bikes make. Here we we have a guy that looks like he stopped to look at a cow or maybe fix his motorcycle. So next time your car breaks down, I want you to keep this in mind. You've never had to ride with your entire family on one motorcycle. Until next time, guys, hit that like and subscribe. Let's keep this going. I can't wait for part 4. Thanks a lot.